PSN DDos, Mario Kart 8 DLC, and a new Titanfall update. I'm Sean once again, and this is IceGauntlet News. Let's get started. We're just 5 weeks away from the release of Super Smash Bros. On the 3DS, and there are still some secrets that haven't been revealed by Nintendo. Now, videos have emerged through unofficial channels that depict two unannounced characters brawling in the handheld version. According to the video, Xenoblade Chronicles Shulk and Super Mario Bros. Bowser Jr. are joining the fight. Additionally, NeoGAF posters have compiled what seems to be images of the majority of the roster. The pictures include unannounced characters including the Duck Hunt Dog and returning fighters Rob and Ness. The post claims that is not the full roster, so don't be upset if your favorite fighter isn't there. Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS is due out on October 3rd. In a rather bizarre twist of events, a group by the name of Lizard Squad has taken hacking to the next level. Not only did the hackers take down the PlayStation Network with a distributed denial of service or DDoS attack, but they also took down the Sony Online Entertainment president John Smedley's airplane with a bomb threat. Sony has since restored service to the PSN and says there's no evidence of any personal information being stolen. Smedley's San Diego-bound American Airlines flight has quickly landed in Phoenix, but the only harm done was a lot of annoyed and delayed passengers. The DDoS began August 24th, with the PlayStation Network in North America being unreachable for PS3 and PS4 owners. Around the same time, Lizard Squad claimed on Twitter that it was also DDoS the servers of Xbox Live, Blizzard, League of Legends, and Path of Exile. In some cases, services were unavailable or flaky, but the PSN outage seemed to have been the most serious. Sony acknowledges the outage on its blog and then updated the post to say that it was caused by DDoS. As far as we're aware, the DDoS portion of Lizard Squad's attack is the largest outage to hit the PlayStation Network since the hack in April 2011, which took the PSN offline for almost a month. On August 26th, the Pokemon Company announced a partnership with Bandai Namco on the new project. Pokken Fighters is a Pokemon fighting game that will be released in 2015. The first look showed two Pokemon duking it out hand in hand. The title is slated for arcades in Japan, and the only hint that we have possibly to come out in North America is an English trailer from the Pokemon Company's official YouTube channel. BioWare proved that multiplayer can work well in its RPG offerings with Mass Effect 3. The developer has announced today that it's looking to replicate that success with the upcoming release of Dragon Age Inquisition. The news was announced via IGN, and the offerings are similar to the wave-based combat found in Mass Effect 3. Instead, players will move through randomly generated areas, fighting enemies together. Everything will be accessible by playing, and EA and BioWare are not planning a subscription plan for the multiplayer. For those that wish to speed things up, currency is available for purchase, but add-ons like Heroes will be delivered in free updates. Originally only confirmed for the UK, the large collection of Mario Kart 8 DLC unsurprisingly will be making its way to North America. The two DLC packs, which will each add 3 new characters, 8 new tracks, and 4 new cars, will be available in the fall and in spring for 2015 for $7.99 each or $11.99 for both. Among the new content, Wario's Gold Mine course for Mario Kart Wii will be included, as well as new courses taking place in the worlds of Legend of Zelda and Animal Crossing. F-Zero's Blue Falcon cart will also be among the new cars in the first DLC pack, and Link will be a playable character with the Villager, Isabella, Drybones, Cat Peach, and Tanuki Mario in this DLC pack. You have to hand it to Respawn and EA. Instead of gouging dedicated Titanfall fans for every single new piece of content, the developer and publisher balance paid expansions with free additions. The latest example of the latter is the inclusion of a new game mode called Pilot Skirmish in the 6th content update. Pilot Skirmish removes Titans from the equation, challenging players to showcase their parkour and shooting skills as pilots in 8-on-8 matches with no AI clutter to the battlefield, so you know every character you see is a threat. Its game update also makes the popular Mark for Death mode, which Respawn originally planned to rotate out of the collection, a premature fixture in the game. Ubisoft has delayed the release of Assassin's Creed Unity a few weeks into the month of November. The game was scheduled to come out on October 28th, but will now appear on November 11th on all of its platforms. Assassin's Creed Rogue for the old-gen platform comes out on the same day. While Mahjong admits it would like to make Minecon an annual show, it will not be giving it the attention it deserves this year, so it will be back in 2015. Minecon is now a semi-annual show where Minecraft fans gather to celebrate the game. In the past, it has been held in places like Las Vegas and Disneyland Paris, though it won't be happening this year. Mahjong says it will be returning in 2015 and will likely take place in London. Ubisoft CEO has confirmed that Watch Dogs will be the last mature title the company publishes on a Nintendo platform, given the past performances of Assassin's Creed games. Now, another publisher is taking a pass on the Wii U. Activision will not be publishing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on the platform, according to Sledgehammer Games co-founder Michael Courtney. Fans have been clamoring for another Resident Evil game, and it appears they'll be getting their wish. Many expected that the next console title would be Resident Evil 7, but it seems Capcom is going in a different direction. French site Gamer in a Box has spotted box art and a single image hosted on Xbox.com, which has since been removed. Given the appearance on Microsoft's site, a console release seems to be in the cards, even though the original Resident Evil Revelations launched first on 3DS in early 2012. The title then made a jump to PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and PC mid-2013. The existence of Resident Evil Revelations 2 has previously been hinted at Russian retailer Video IGR, which pegged the game for Microsoft and Sony's old and new consoles. Well, time to wrap it up. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check back here next week for another IceGauntlet news. I've been Sean, and I will see you later.